Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! I love you! Hello there, my fellow hunters. So, just, how would you feel if out of nowhere, I don't know, Capcom dropped 3 entire Monster Hunter Wilds gameplay reveals? Okay, we have Great Sword, we have Focus Mode, we have General Mechanics, we have a lot to talk about. Now, I've not seen any of these yet, up until, well, literally this point we're looking at. So let's go through it together, get excited, get happy, and have all of the hype. So we've got a lovely little leather strap there, and a little bit like teal stripe going on. Very nice leather working. The stitching is excellent as we head towards the Oh, you thought I meant go through all of the trailers. Oh, I can see why actually you might think, yeah, okay, all right, let's do that then. So yes, Great Sword, weighty weapon with a slow movement attacks. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, no, look, these are for people that are looking at Wilds and going, hey, that looks like a fun game, I might play it, let's get some information. I assume we're going to get one of these videos on every weapon, like we do for essentially every Monster Hunter game, and of course we're starting with the weapon, the GOAT, the flagship weapon, and the classic charged overhead combo. The old draw slash run away and sheath, fantastic. Shoulder tackle still good. Your sweeping slash afterwards. So we are blocking into... Oh, I really thought I was going to go into the clash there. That's fair enough. So this is another charge. Oh, yeah, that's the big reactivity uppercut that knocks monsters away, that flinches them. Let's just enjoy that one again, shall we? See, it does look like it is being charged. So maybe it's a timing thing, or just a press once, then you glow, and then you do it, along with the focus mode, and then you follow it up with this stage 2 and 3 of the combo, where you sprint in, and then do this, like, over your head drop with the Great. That's such a cool move. What? You run in and then, yeah, literally fall onto your back to use the momentum and weight to do the Great Sword down slash. Ah! That's so cool. And then we get the focus mode. The actual targeting reticule is there, because obviously this is in-game gameplay. And then, yeah, the slide scrape down to exploit those glowing red scoutfly weak points. That is excellent. And then, yeah, the guard in focus mode into the most incredible thing I think I've ever seen in a Monster Hunter game. And... oh, is that the sneak attacks that we're able to do? Is that the Great Sword's one? Yeah, he's got no idea he's here, and it's just a big old massive rump slap from the Great Sword. I love that. Ah, true charge, of course, gotta get that in. I mean, yeah. It's not like there's a crazy amount to dissect here, it just looks like the classic World Iceborne Great Sword moveset we know and love, but with these incredible new additions, the knockback follow-up combo, the raking weak point slash, and as you see there, we go into focus mode, it reveals the weak points, and then we can activate this move. So as this one isn't in focus mode, we don't see the targeting reticule, we don't see the weak points glowing. This looks like just a new move we can bust out for this ridiculous guaranteed flinch into the follow-up. So that is phenomenal. I just love that. No! Bad doshaguma! Alright. Beautiful. Oh my God, I love this weapon so much. Following that then, we've got the new focus mode mechanic, and I can see the future, apparently, is what I can see. And hopefully that means more delicious Great Sword, and yeah, chatacabra! So yeah, we go into the focus mode, we get this aiming reticule, and we are holding our Great Sword at the slant, deciding what we want to do. I mean, evading the attack there is nice. Oh! Okay, that is actually a rather big deal. A full 180 while charging the basic down slash of the Great Sword? Like, you could always charge in the direction you're facing and then release and adjust, but never to that extreme, and never while smoothly spinning yourself with the camera round to face your target. That is huge quality of life. Oh my! Oh, a little bit of Sword of Shield. Okay. Lovely, smooth slashes. Ah, alright, that's quite nice as well. Just a real smooth, you will guard where you're facing instantly, as opposed to where your hunter is facing. Then we've got wound creation, and we do actually see it. There is this little scar, this red line on the monster, so it's not just the scout flies, we can see it's there without, which is what they were saying, that you can interact with wounds without focus mode. It will just highlight the wounds for you to make it an easier experience. And then we get the bonus damage on the wounds, of course, which makes sense. It is a more finessed, advanced form of tendering that looks like it works much better and more naturally. Oh, it also highlights weak points that the monster has exposed. So not like a wound, but literally, essentially where their hitboxes, their hit zones are higher. So in this case, the tongue of the chatacabra is its weak point, so when that's out, you've got a little bit of a hit it here. Okay, I don't hate that, because having to look at your hunter notes or somewhere online to look at the hit zones and where your type of damage should be applied is obviously a step you can take, but being able to just reflexively see it in the field mid-hunt with your focus mode as you're learning a monster is really nice. Then we have the special focus strikes on quite a few weapons. Okay, so on Great Sword, yeah, we know it's the raking down. Oh, the long sword is hold it up and then do the big slash down like the great katana in Shadow of the Erdtree. That is amazing. Looks like it's the stake for the gun lance. Oh my days. God, that is just so good. And explodiness? Yeah, explodiness. Oh my, alright, yeah, I am with that. That is lovely to see for focus mode. It really does seem like it is just adding a nice layer of information that's very intuitive, isn't clunky. You just press a button, see it, can interact with what it lets you see, but what it lets you see is always there, and you can interact it without, my God, Chatacabra's rear. Cotton is going to immediately make a comment on that within 30 seconds of Chatacabra's Pro and Noob episode happening. Ah! In any case, I guess I'm no better at this stage. It's just a way to enhance hunting without requiring its usage to get the enhancements that it offers. That is really, really slick, and I love the idea of the spin around. If you can adjust true charge like that, that is ridiculous. So we'll have to watch this space, but it really looks like a smooth upgrade on combat, and I think this is a big any worries kind of allayed demonstration here from what I can see so far. Then, basic mechanics. I really do love the standard armor set in Wilds, I really do. Yeah, 2 weapons, sheathed and drawn, and God, it just looks so gorgeous, my God. And the usual items, potion, back to your little bit of healing, then full healing, walking, like we had in World and Iceborne. So this is just very much for new players looking to maybe get into Monster Hunter with Wilds that haven't played the others. Just a little standard look, nothing too in-depth to go crazy over. And then the Seikret. This is where it'll be quite exciting. He's such a pretty boy, look at that. I love this mount. So we whistle it, and then it comes running. You hop on, so very Palamute-esque in that sense. Ooh, oh, the Begin Quest logo is sexy. Wow. So a little bit of UI then. So presumably that's Chatacabra, 193 away, the Windward Plains. We've just walked into it. Oh, we have the mini-map. So we've got resources, herbs, Mandragora, and what looks to be the hub town, or at least a town that we have just physically walked out of with no loading screen to start the hunt. Can't get a lot from what's in there, but it does look like it's got that little town symbol. That's very, very exciting. And the actual map itself already looks quite complex with the pathways we can take immediately. Oh! You can kind of see that it's giving an idea of depth just on the mini-map. There is a certain layering to it. It's not completely flat. At least it doesn't look like it. It's kind of an am I just imagining this, or is it a very sort of subtly enhanced perspective on the minimap at the bottom left, which is a shame because I'm going to permanently have it turned off. Yeah. So this, from the looks, is zone 1. There is a 1 there, so presumably it's still actually divided into your zones, which would be, you know, expected, but it's nice to have that actually seen. And then the secret is just automatically taking us to the chatacabra to begin the hunt, and then we do so. Oh, I love that it makes him jump, the out of nowhere sort of surprise, I'm attacking you, and he's like, excuse me? That's so fun. Yeah, we can use items on it, like we can at the Palimute, sharpening and healing. Very, very nice. Oh, it looks so good. Just all of it. It's so beautiful. I can't handle this. My God. Switching your weapons on your secret. Yep, that's something we're aware of. Still only giving examples with the bowgun and great sword as opposed to 2 great swords like it will be, but still nice to see. And then the Slinger returning with from World and Iceborne. Classic, pick stuff up, use it as ammo. All well and good. Very, like, pretty ammo. Like, it's so detailed. Everything is so detailed. Got all the various ammo types, got your flash bugs, and anything new? I mean, that's new. I mean, ranged grabbing stuff. We did see that in one of the previous trailers, but seeing it actually done properly in game, yeah, that is phenomenal. So you've just grabbed herbs at range, auto-crafted them into potions, and start drinking your potions. I mean, that's fun. It might come in clutch maybe early on or something, but I imagine there will be some later game uses for that that's very, very nice. I have been scouring the backgrounds here, at least on first watch, and there's nothing sort of like, ooh, is that a thing? A sneaky secret into here? But so far, not. We do have the classic drop boulders and such. Ah, okay, so we even get to have a little look at what it is we're grabbing and while on the secret. So very, very nice. Obviously, the map, by far and away the most exciting thing to see there. But generally, all 3 trailers, gameplay, like actual gameplay, like just casually out of nowhere. Ah, it all looks so good. The detail, the fidelity, the hunt. I cannot wait. I would love to know your guys' thoughts on this, but from how focus mode and greatsword specifically is looking, I mean, I already was convinced it's going to be the best monster game of all time, and I just get more convinced with every new thing that I see. In any case, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more, consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.